Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the first staging of the Wifestyle Politicians Award ceremony. Greetings and salutations to all well thinkers and patriots. Welcome, one and all. Today's award ceremony features the awardees Peter Bunting, Dayton Campbell, and Mark Golding. However, our first awardee will be Peter Bunting. Please put your hands together as he makes his way to the stage. The first award is the Double Whammy Award. Peter Bunting earned this award due to his double loss between 2019 and 2020. While others who ran on the PNP ticket lost their seat, Peter Bunting mourned a double loss, hence a double whammy. He also lost the leadership race to Peter Phillips. So he got two lost in that short period. That award, the Double Whammy Award, is awarded to Peter Bunting. Peter Bunting also is awarded today with the Deportee Award. Now, this Deportee Award is as a result of losing his seat in Manchester Central. Bunting was deported by Rhodamoy Crawford and has since gone south. According to my sources, another deportation is impending for him in the near future. Bunting also receives the Demolitionist Award. Now, is receiving this award because he was one of the main players in the demolition of the People's National Party, which he seeks to rebuild now. And for this reason, he has gained the award for demolitionist. Peter Bunting is also in receipt of the FinSAC Beneficiary Award. The FinSAC Beneficiary Award speaks for itself, as we are well aware that DB&G received sweeter deals and benefited greatly from the destruction of 44,000 businesses that were FinSACed. That was the FinSAC Beneficiary Award awarded to Peter Bunting. The next award is what I call the Weepers Peters Award. Now, this award is given to Peter Bunting because he cried and gave up on the management of the security ministry portfolio when crime became uncontrollable under his watch. And Queen Ifrica had this to say to him. Don't cry, Mr. Bunting. Come here, make me tell you something. You can't fight crime like that. And we all agree you can't fight crime by merely crying. So the Weepers Peters Award goes to Peter Bunting. The next award is the Down Low Awards. Now, Based on my observation, the once very vocal Peter Bunting has been awfully quiet since the PNP hosted their criminal conference in 2024. He appears to be very focused on just winning his seat so that he can gain leadership of the party after they lose the upcoming election. My thoughts. So, for that reason, Peter Bunting receives the Down Low Awards. And the final award for Peter Bunting tonight is the Price is Right Award. Now, this award is due to the number of rumors and allegations surrounding him that involves the payment and purchasing of anything or anyone that will accept such. So, we have come to the end of the awards for Peter Bunting. If you think that I forgot a very special and important award, kindly type it in the comment section so that I can add it to his awards. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, our next awardee is Mark Golding, leader of the opposition. Please put your hands together for him. Thank you. Now, Mark Golding receives the Culture Vulture Award. This is because Mark does not appear to care, understand, nor respect the Jamaican culture. And he has on numerous occasions, which I will have to ask you to put in the comment section, the occasions on which you recall Mark Golding not showing any regards for Jamaica or for our culture. The next award from Mark Golding is the SYM backdrop. Now, while Danishka Williams was being presented as a candidate, they proceeded to have a stage show that is now being dubbed the SYM Conference. This was terrible. The use of profanities and foul language occurred while Mark Golding stood like a curtain in the background, as if for decorative purposes, just like a backdrop, and he did absolutely nothing. The next award granted to Mark Golding is the Dirty Money Award. Now, while Mark boasts of being a big investment banker and earning his money already, he still can't get no love. As the song says, money in my pocket and I just can't get no love. Mark has been campaigning for upwards of 3 years. And over the period, by all credible indications, have not received any traction. And so the money is not doing anything for him, the money of which he speaks. We move on to the next award. And this award is the Abject Failure Award. Now, Mark Golding, without a doubt, has been the most incompetent leader of the opposition throughout Jamaica's history. He lacks all the necessary leadership qualities, and his desperate quest for power has clouded his better judgment. And of such, he is an abject failure. Mark Golding's next award is the Chaka Chaka Award. Now, as Jamaicans, we do not like Chaka Chaka. No, Mark Golding is not known for looking well groomed or immaculately dressed. There are times also when it appears as if he didn't get the dress code memo and he looks out of place in certain situations. That being said, Mark Golding has received the Chaka Chaka Award. Mark Golding is also given the Finsacker Award. Now, Mark has said he was advisor to Omar Davis at the time of the financial meltdown in Jamaica. So, Mark not only gave advice that implemented FinSac, he also benefited from FinSac through his company DBNG. Due to FinSac, many people lost their assets and even their lives. Mark also receives Prime Minister of the Steps Award. Now, Mark Golding gained this award because on numerous occasions he walks out of the parliament and abandoned the people's business to go outside, stand on the steps where the media would conveniently be waiting for him to interview him. And of course, he would make the front page. As he would never be prime minister of our great country, he is free to continue being the prime minister of the steps outside of the parliament. Our next award for Mark Golding is the King Midas Award. You heard me right, not King Midas, but King Midas. This award is very appropriate for Mark Golding, as he has been caught on numerous occasions lying. From his citizenship status, his passport holdings, to his false narratives about the JLP, both in Jamaica and in the diaspora. Mark Golding has lied one too many times. And I am sure I have missed out occasions on which he lied. You can go ahead and put those occasions in the comment section. The next award for Mark Golding is the Obstructionist Award. As opposition leader, Mark Golding is expected to oppose government policies if they are not in the best interest of the people. However, Mark Golding has taken opposing to a whole new level. He has obstructed our road to republic. He has obstructed the development of the people of Portmore as it relates to Portmore becoming a parish, and everything in between. He opposes even crime plans and interventions. So deserved is this Obstructionist Award. Mark Golding also receives the Failed Banker Award. Mark Golding is a banker whose company has proven to be in recession, recording consistent loss and getting to the point of closure of two branches in the Caribbean. It begs the question, though, if Mark cannot successfully run a small company, how does he expect to run a country? But let's move on to the next award. Now, this award is the Corruption Bestie Award. Mark Golding got this award as he often appears to be hugging up and sheltering corruption. When Dayton Campbell was in court, when Silvera was locked up, when there was a call for the resignation of Dayton and Swaby, Mark just ignored the cries of the people and be on his merry way. Hence, he is awarded the Corruption Bestie Award because corruption appears to be his best friend. Now, the next award is the Honorable Chainman Award. While on a political platform, Mark Golding participated in a very disturbing skit that was very uncomfortable for the majority of Jamaicans who are of African descent. Mark Golding, who is from English ancestry and whose family owns slaves, was seen holding chains over a black man's head. This was disrespectful and he never apologized. So he has gotten the Honorable Chainman Award. Take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. No chains to a neck, Mark Golding. No chains to a neck. The next award that Mark Golding will receive is the Prims Up Award. Now, Mark Golding is constitutionally illegal in our parliament due to his seeking to lead the country while holding British citizenship. Due to this, Auntie Michelle, host from Jamaica 411, often says this. Take a listen.
Englishman with an unconditional landing stamped in his passport, traveling on his British passport all his life, suddenly decided that he would get a Jamaican passport by whatever means, fair or foul means, and now prims up into a parliament and won't come out.
Now, this is the reason why Mark Golding is awarded the Prims Up Award. Because, as Auntie Michelle said, he prims up in our parliament and won't come out. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the awards for Mark Golding, but you are free to comment what other awards you would have given him. Now, the Wifestyle Politicians Award continues, and we invite on stage now Dayton Campbell. Please give him a round of applause. Thank you. Now, the first award for Dayton Campbell is the Mama Lashley Award. Dayton has showcased a raw, immature, vulgar demeanor that is distasteful and unbecoming of an individual who thrives to sit in our parliament. This behavior has earned him the Mamalashi Award. Dayton receives the Food Tax Boss Award. In a time when Jamaica, under the leadership of the Jamaica Labour Party administration, has had 8 consecutive years of no new taxes, Dayton's plan to add a little thing to imported goods is unacceptable. The next award for Dayton is the Reject or the Deportee Award. The beautiful Labour lady that goes by the name Crystal Lee deported Dayton Campbell from his hometown in St. Anne and has rendered him headless in his quest to find a seat. His desperation surmounts, and he has gone west. Based on information from the people of Westmoreland, yes, the Westmorelites, they do not want him either. The next award is the Pole Chef Award. Now, Dayton, along with the other risers, have been cooking up polls to move party members and put them in and out of seats as they like. And they have colluded with pollster Don Anderson, who have been commissioning polls for them for years. And this obsession with cooking of poles has earned Dayton the Pole Chef Award because he's always chefing up some pole somewhere. Our next award to Dayton Campbell is the Lawsuit General Award. Now, Dayton is frequently caught up with talking so much that his tongue slips up often and is very reckless in his speech. When this happens, he's usually hit with a lawsuit, and sometimes he has up to 4 lawsuits dealing with at once. Dayton also receives the Door Awards. Now, Dayton is seen with a backpack more often than not. Much like the animated figure in Dora the Explorer, it is alleged that he usually carries around money in this backpack. But it looks quite eerie seeing an adult male with a mysterious backpack walking around. Now, this is why Dayton has gained the Dora Awards. Next award, the Seatless Gensec Award. Throughout Jamaica's history, the General Secretary of any political party usually has a seat. After Dayton lost his seat, Mark Golding, as leader, rewarded Dayton's incompetence with the prestigious and coveted post of General Secretary of the People's National Party. So Dayton became the embattled seatless Gensec. The next award for Dayton is the Big Rubber Award. Big Rubber Award. Dayton was on a political platform recently and he somehow lost his chain of thoughts, I think, and morphed into an eraser. He proceeded to let the audience know who he was going to rub out, to include the Minister of Health and the Minister of Agriculture, and also the Prime Minister. This has earned Dayton Campbell the Big Rubber Award. Now, the next award I call the Roar Award, or it could also be called the Hush Money Award. Now, Lawrence Rose has sent out recordings that implicates Dayton in blatant corruption and mismanagement of funds. Funds being Jamaican people, taxpayers' money. It is alleged that Dayton and others promised Rowe to pay him $15 million to leave the seat quietly. Dayton is yet to respond to calls for his resignation. The next award is a special one and will be awarded by Auntie Karen, who is the host of the YouTube channel Royal Jamaican Karen Cecilia Cross. However, I just got a message that Auntie Karen will not be able to make it to the ceremony as it was such short notice. And she sent a message. So let's hear what she has to say. God bless you all. Stay safe, everybody, and please do keep the children safe. She asked us to keep the children safe. But if you are someone who watches the YouTube channel Royal Jamaican Karen Cross, you can type in the comment section and let me know what award you think if Karen could have made it to the ceremony. What award do you think she would have given to Dayton Campbell? Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the Wifestyle Politicians Award ceremony, the first staging and part one. If you want to be here for part two, make sure that you subscribe, you hit the notification bell, and so you will be notified when I come on with the next Politicians Award. You can also type in the comment section and let me know which politicians you think I should award next on the second phase of this award ceremony. Have yourselves a wonderful day. This is Wifestyle, and please remember, love each other, be a patriot, and vote JLP. Put your hex beside the, you got it, beside the bell.